Hi collective, it's Shania. Y'all, let's get a quick energy check-in for Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. All right, y'all, let's get an energy check-in. Let's see what comes out. Mavek and inner effing peace collective. And I see here, make me one with everything. A hot dog collective, okay? Maybe someone's like a hot dog collector. Collective, I don't know. That's what I'm getting, okay? I don't know what. Show me the situation, Archangel Michael. Maybe someone's a collector of sorts. Maybe like a collection of the Wicked collective. Okay, chain link. Thank you. Mystery card. Ooh, second mystery card. Obstacle. Thank you. Collective. We back on this Tuskegee experiment. Let's see if that acronym comes out, collective. Spiritual advice. Barker. This one's been coming out a lot lately, so this is this 3 read, I think. Let's see. Not the 3. You know, it's going to come out. They want to talk about this. Maybe Barker is connected to this Tuskegee experiment. Okay? Show me. This thing is really wet. All right, but show me the divine outcome. Marshall in the reverse, collective. I'm telling you, some people getting arrested today, okay? This could be a name, though, but I'm getting some arrests, okay? Mass arrests. Collective. Maybe this cancer's, okay? Because there's a diabolical cancer out there that's been attacking the collective, I feel, collective. Okay? They seem to come out in many reads. I know there's a diabolical or a few in my life, collective, okay? Let's see. I'm getting a little emotional, collective. I'm getting like shock and awe, okay? Let's see. Situation. America, okay? Let's go. Chain link, collective. Where are we going? Serious. Wow. I'm getting star seeds in America. But what is this chain link? Okay, let's see. Maybe the chain link is that there are star seeds in America. Now, this is interesting, okay? And we have this Tuskegee experiment here. Wait a minute, let me get my phone. I dropped it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. All right, collective. Chain link, Archangel Michael, what is this? Let me calm down so we can get the proper twiner, okay? The chain link is twiner, okay? Show me Sirius. Thank you. Show me America. I'm going to try to make this fast, collective. Thank you. And show me this Cancer. Why is that here? Let me put this under here. I feel this is important. This is what this read is about. Something about this Cancer is the important figure. Show me. This could be your sign, collective. Collective, hopefully not. Okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's not the collective. Hopefully you're not this person, this Cancer, okay? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Russia. I think we're about to get to the bottom of things, collective. I feel like the ancestors about to spill all the beans, okay? They've been taking it slow by slow. They've been spoon feeding us, okay, like baby spoons, collective. I think we're maturing. I think they see growth. America. Let's see. Scott, collective. They put names out here, okay? Release the wealth. Get the hell out of here, collective. Now, who is this? Scott. Okay? Release the wealth or else, collective. So this Scott is in America. Okay, something regarding America. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? But what I'm getting with Scott, I'm getting tissue, collective. Okay, that's a big name. Oh, wow, collective. This is getting a little weird, okay? It's all just very weird, okay? This has something to do with the psyche of America, okay? Collective now, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Every read I do, okay? I put that at the top of the channel, okay? But look, people have been joking and laughing about why are we so fixated on toilet paper, okay? Especially when there's a natural disaster. Especially when we should be thinking more about food and water, okay? We're thinking about toilet paper, collective. We gotta admit that's some kind of psychosis, right? And it's at a nationic level, collective. Okay, but look. The same way that name came out, Hillary, okay? And this is for entertainment purposes only. There are many people with that name, collective, okay? But I was thinking about somebody in particular, okay? With regards to magic being done over eyelashes, okay? In that particular read. There has to be some sort of sorcery going on, being performed over toilet paper, collective. Could this be? Collective, what's the punishment for something like that? For sending a whole nation of people into some sort of psychosis so that they can purchase toilet paper, collective. Collective, come on. This is what my sexual harasser, he said to me. This is a part of the emotional abuse I should have sued for, collective, okay? But it's like, come on, collective, come on, okay? My goodness, collective, I got to do some research on who owns this toilet paper. Who owns it, collective? I'm saying, if I can't do it, follow the money trail, collective. Somebody in the collective, please, okay? And post it in the comments or the post board, okay? This is very interesting. Let me pull on this a couple more, okay? And then we're going to move it on, because I still want to make this a quick read, because I feel like this is the quickening that's happening, collective, okay? And we got Russia here. We're going to figure out what Russia's involvement is, okay? Because Russia keep coming out, collective. All right, let's see what we got. We got to keep Russia out here. Maybe there's a Cancer in Russia. What did I want to say? What is this, Scott? Is this a name? What is this? Is this a business? I don't know how I'm going to get a response, a proper response. What are they doing? This Scott person. What are they into? What are they doing? Collective, I knew it, okay? That's why I was trying to get the right question. This is akin or similar to fake eyelashes, collective. When people really realize that these people are doing sorcery, voodoo, over toilet paper, collective, America's gonna lose their mind. Collective, is not funny. But look, and imagine how this is going to sound around the world, okay? That Americans, that we revolted, possibly, forgive me for that word, right? Because of what we realize that these insane people have been doing to us all along, and especially with toilet paper. They're going to have a laugh and a joke, collective, all around the world. But you know what? It's okay. Because if this is what it takes in order for us to wake up and stand up for ourselves, so be it. Okay? Toilet paper collective. Toilet paper. Voodoo General. What the hell? Listen. Collective, I don't know what this is. It keeps coming out. This could be, I don't know, collective. I don't know. Let's pull on these two, collective. We've got to do it, collective. We've got to do it. We just can't walk away, okay? And what's that line? I can't remember how he said it, though. Denzel Washington in Hurricane, when he was talking to the judge, and he was like, don't, pray tell or something. Don't turn away, something from the truth or something, right? So I'm like, we can't turn away, collective. We got to look at this beast in the eye, okay? Show me, Voodoo General, what's been going on behind the scenes. Show me, tell me, talk to me. Talk to me. Voodoo General. Thank you. Now tell me also, what is this 2082? Come on, Voodoo General, tell me. You've got the inside scoop. I know you do. Don't be shy. Collective, I know my enemies can't stand my ass, collective. They can't stand me. Collective, look at this. Maybe there's 2,082 people who are responsible. This is like the toilet paper sorcery department, okay? I don't know, collective. But maybe there are this many people responsible for making sure that there's a toilet paper. I don't know, collective. They're doing something with toilet paper. Storm Branch Road, okay? I don't know where this is, but it says storm, okay? Maybe there's a storm a brewing. Okay, but look, with this love potion, I'm getting like, collective, forgive me. I don't know why these things come to me, okay? But I have to express them, okay? But I'm getting like love potion for diarrhea or something, collective. Like it's a collective, I'm telling you. So that you buy more toilet paper. What the hell? These people need psychological exams or something, collective. And we do too if we continue to follow these people, okay? I don't know. Maybe we're going to have to think of a substitute to toilet paper. I don't know what it's going to be. But, maybe we won't need it at all. They're just revealing this stuff, okay? Collective, I know this stuff sounds crazy, okay? But these are crazy times, okay? But, as we ascend and take on that crystalline body that people are talking about, I'm sure we won't have a need for waste in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. It's sort of low down, collective. Not to disrespect the body, okay? But yes, we ascend. Why do we need to sit on a toilet, collective? Okay, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Okay, but let's go. Voodoo Doll General, tell me what's going on, collective. Look at this. These people are doing death magic over toilet paper. Okay, somebody's doing it. Okay, I don't know. There could be a secret sect that goes and steals all the toilet paper once it's placed out, or in this. Maybe they're doing it in the shipments, in the containers, or in the transportation trucks, collective. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of ill will being placed over this toilet paper. That's what I'm talking about, collective. Okay, but I feel like this is a backfire. Okay, so there's a dead man walking, collective. Okay, and goodness, I hope these people haven't been doing toilet paper magic on people, collective, because these people, who in the hell wants to go out like that? That's what's coming if they've done this, okay? They're going to go out on the toilet, collective, forgive me. Okay, let's go. Collective, oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is one of the heads of the snake, okay? There are a few out here, I think, or at least two. Human trafficking, vivid vans, okay? There is a connection, collective. Look at the colors, okay? I'm getting like this is a threat, okay? It's coming from this Voodoo Doll General. This might be that military general. It might be somewhere in this deck, collective, okay? All right, let's see this love potion with this 2082. Come on. Maybe I don't know, collective. Maybe it's an experiment. Spying on you, collective. What the heck is this? Maybe there are 2,082 people that they're spying on. And doing a love potion, collective, while doing death magic over toilet paper. Okay, I don't know, collective. And maybe that's why these hot dogs are here, collective. Maybe someone has a sensitivity to hot dogs. We know hot dogs really is just, there's no nutritional value in them, right? It's like fluff filler foods or something. It's almost like that space MRE food, okay? Collective. Why are who's spying on these people? Who's spying on my collective? Who's spying? Could be these people that's out here. Let me see. Collective, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's this officer. 228. But what it may, oh my goodness, collective, you know what I'm getting? In my particular case, okay, collective, that they could be saying that this man, this crazy officer, the 228 guy, because I was just thinking about this scenario, forgive me, today, right? When I realized that this was the number on a patrol car, right? When they had those policemen I talked about in the past, all sitting out front. Maybe 6 or 7 cars, right? And then they were waiting for these people to come home across the street, right? And I was looking at the lady, right? And this dawned on me today. I said, that person, Shorty, could very well live right across the street from me, collective. This aunt, this from my father's side, or the man who raised me, okay? Family. It could very well be these people over there, collective. Because these people are fixated on me, okay? And they're just creepy. And they have this Xfinity van that does that. Oh, that could be the person in that van too, right? But look, this officer, okay, but I believe that's the people that live across the street, okay? Who'd have thunk, collective? They're like, how can you be a psychic and not know that, collective? There's many things psychics don't know, okay? We can't know everything, all right? But it's funny how when it's intimate to your life, it's harder to detect some things, some of the biggest things, right? All right, but look, I'm getting that these people, this officer has possibly done 2,082 love potions on me, collective. Or people in general, collective. This could be their address, though, as well. All right, show me this 228. Watch it. Whenever I do this, they're energy harvesters. The Alaskan triangle. Let's see. Collective dialysis. What the hell is going on? These people are disgusting. Show me this 228. Who is this? Give me a name and a title or what they do for work if we can. And a location, Archangel Michael, if you want. If maybe they're in Storm Branch Road. That just plunked out there. Blissful, they not blissful, collective. And it plunked out here on Retreats, nigga, collective. Maybe this guy's a Cancer. Collective, something about original Jews. Okay. Unexpected events are occurring. Okay, show me. Why is this original? Did we have Berber or Barber? Wait a minute. Did I see that name? Because I was talking about that before. Maybe I'm thinking about a different read. I thought I saw Barber or Barker. But there's a name. This came out with this before, I think. But there's a name, Berber. That could be significant. Berber Jews or something. In North Africa. Show me these original Jews. Why is that here? What is that? Who is that? Collective low-life bottom feeders that will do anything for money. Tibet. That's a location, collective. Maybe there's some original Jews in Tibet that are low-life bottom feeders, collective. Maybe this is where the love potion's being done, okay? This sorcery, because Tibet does come out. As well as monkish, which I feel, I don't know what that card is saying, okay? I don't know why I wrote it. What are they doing here in Tibet, these low-life bottom feeders? Show me, what are they doing? Why are they relevant? Getting snaked by a snake, collective. They're getting played by the people that they work with to play you in some way. Something about their serenity. Maybe that's somebody's name. Collective. It could be somebody's name, collective. Okay, if it's your name and you ain't done nothing to nobody, just dismiss it. Okay. Wow, collective. Fatal crash. Fatal crash. Maybe they set up a crash for somebody else. Or maybe this person's having a crash as a result of what they've been doing. Okay. Show me fatal crash. Why is it here? Why is this happening? Could be that officer. Collective, because they see, and they keep coming out over here, collective. Okay. Secretly hates themselves. That's why it's happening. Because when they hate themselves, they spew hate out to everybody else, collective. Buffalo soldiers, all black regiments. And we have this Tuskegee experiment over here, okay? We're going to clarify this and we're going to, or two, and we're going to move on. Show me Buffalo soldiers. What is that about? It's something to do with back in the day, too, collective. Maybe it's a repeat, a loop of some sort. They're doing the same thing today. Collective, look at this. This is really about human trafficking. It's so much disgust and energy out here, collective, okay? Human organs and limbs being sent around by corrupt morticians, collective. I know those people, when they sent a hearse to my home, collective, my gang stalkers. They're going to pay for all that. I wish I had, I was just flabbergasted, collective. It was like I was having an out-of-body experience, right? But I should have got the name of that hearse. They sat out there in the middle of the street and sat there and looked at me for about a minute or 2 minutes, collective. Okay? Right in my face. I got the vision of anybody that's older, the movie Phantasm, okay? And it was a horror movie. And for some reason, I just got the scene where the children always knew that house over there they felt was creepy. And the guy was extremely creepy, right? And they were looking out the window or something, or through binoculars, and they saw him pick up a coffin with a body in it and just throw it in the back of the hearse, collective. All right, so these people are just creepy. So the death that they wish on others, I feel like today is their day, collective. Many of them. Buffalo soldiers. Rightful heir, collective. Let's go. This might be some black on black crime. 42. Which adds up to a 6. Why is rightful heir in the reverse, Archangel Michael? I know I said I was going to go on, collective, but what? They want to talk. A toad, collective. This is why I keep seeing my toad out there. Okay? The wages for these sins are death, collective. Without all the stuff these people are doing, okay? The things we've already mentioned. Energy harvesting. Something through the blood, too, collective. Doing magic possibly over toilet paper, collective. Okay? How low down can you get? Okay? Moving humans around the planet for nefarious reasons, collective. Collective, I didn't see that one. Okay? Whoever this cancer is, this could be this officer 228. Okay, but it says cancer. Who knows? Could be a family member. Retreat, snigger. And you didn't realize crossing me is like crossing the angel of death. Yeah, we got a problem out here, collective. They do. Collective, I feel like they're just calling a lot of different people out. Maybe this Coast Guard, okay, and whatever this marine business and stuff that's been going on in these reads. Maybe this is what they do. They use the water because not everybody's moving by water, okay? But everybody's moving by land and air. There's a certain group of people who tend to use the water more, okay? And the water, that's also part of the ritual. It's on the, it's the ebb and flow, right, with the water. That's like that prosperous energy I get, right? These are probably major polluters of the water, too, collective. What did I say? Did I do rightful heir? Was that one rightful heir, collective? Yeah, whatever. I feel like these people have dishonored themselves. Possibly some Buffalo soldiers, collective. I don't know, collective, okay? One last thing. Why aren't they the rightful heir? Take back your power. Maybe because you already took back your power. Because they were imposters. Collective, something's going on with a military type thing, okay? We have IRA here. I told you in the past, in one video, I looked this up, and it had something to do with Ireland, okay? And this was some sort of opposition, or I don't want to say a mutiny, right? But an opposition in Ireland, okay? They used weapons or something, collective, okay? I can't remember. It was 19 something, okay? So this is significant with Buffalo Soldiers, collective, okay? Receiving a download. Let's see something real quick. Receiving a major download from the divine. I think this is what they're saying in this read, okay? But it's disconjointed, okay? Show me Ira, because that's the way I'm processing it, disconjointedly, okay? Because it's hard, collective, okay? All right, but show me Ira. IRA. Why is it here? Father, collective. I've been feeling this with this father with Russia, okay? Somehow Russia's involved. Okay, who knows? This father of mine's, collective, could have, I feel like they have a military tie. Okay? Maybe they were like a freedom fighter of sorts. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he was a Buffalo Soldier. Okay? And they snaked him. I don't know. Morgan, collective. We got Morgan. Okay, something going on out here, okay? People who know, they know. They know I don't know exactly what's going on, but they know if it's accurate. They ain't gonna put it in the comments, though, collective. That's okay. That's why I'm gonna keep chewing along, okay? And because the 322 won't stop these people, and they won't stop, I'm coming for them. I'm going to expose every last one of them. You better stop me. If you can. Catch me if you can. All right, let's go. So, what does this father want to say? Tell me what this father wants to say. Oh, wow. But it went in the reverse, collective. But innocent. I don't know. They could be messing with my video. Let me see. Wow. You ain't know you popular in tarot land. This father could be saying they're proving you innocent, collective. Why is this innocent? Why are they flipping the reverse like that, Archangel Michael? Or father? Why is that happening? Maybe they're trying to trick me, collective. Divinely orchestrated union in the reverse, collective. I'm getting a negative vibe. 22, a master builder. I see 22s all the time, collective, okay? I don't know. And the numbers are really increasing, okay? Especially the triple digits, okay? I don't know. I don't want to keep just bogging this reading down like this, trying to figure out my issues, collective, okay? Why is this divinely orchestrated union in the reverse? Secrets are out, collective. Bottom of the deck. The reason why you keep making so many mistakes is you think you have authority. I feel like this is a bad father, collective. What are the secrets that are out, Archangel Michael, concerning this father? Show me. You have grounds to sue your employer, that they work with this employer. And it doesn't have to be your father. It could be anybody's father, okay? But look, you have grounds to sue your employer. I feel like this could be a part of the chain link. Kuntz. Okay, this name came out yesterday. Maybe your employer goes back to the name Kuntz. I don't know. Maybe this is the toilet paper guy. I don't know, collective. I would assume the name would be Scott, but I don't know. Show me Kuntz. Why is this person here? Maybe the father's name is Kuntz. No sugar, no cream. Maybe this person likes their coffee like this. 33 days, collective. Some coming in 33 days, okay? I'm getting a secret society as well. Okay? Subtle energy healer at the bottom of the deck. This is the last one. We're going to move on, collective. It was something else I wanted to clarify, but I've done so much clarifying over here, collective. Show me 33 days. What's that? What's happening in 33 days? I should have got that card. Let's see. Leviathan, collective. Come on now. We got the solar eclipse. Oh, not eclipse, but the solar flares or something they was talking about before. Coming in October, right? Early, possibly. Let's see. But now they talking about Leviathan. Maybe Abdullah, collective. I don't know. Leviathan could be coming for Abdullah. Or maybe Abdullah going to be in their fields in 33 days. It's about to get real deep. Show me Leviathan. Why is that here? Wow, collective. Get the freak out of here. It fell out here on You Ain't Know You Popular in Tarot Land. The Secret Service, collective. Okay. I know what I know, collective. For the collective, because this is who this person was. You got your neighbors secretly watching you undress and wipe your behind with your toilet paper, collective, after secretly doing magic over you, collective. These people are deranged. They're absolutely deranged, collective. I have healed from much of this, okay, at this point, but I have my moments, don't get me wrong, okay, but it's just, at this point, it's just so, it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. And all these people, collective, came for me. And all these people came for you. And they're being sat down, collective. This is one of the heads of the snake. They looking real stupid right now. They may not come back, collective. They know what's up. 33 days. But it says, for the demons who secretly recorded me, your genitalia will turn rotten and moldy expeditiously. Ashe. No cap. I know what I say. It happens. Okay? May not happen to everyone. But it's going to happen. Somebody's going to be an example. Or somebody's. Okay? But that's why you should leave people alone. You should leave people alone. You can't see my mind. You can't see my imagination. Okay? I know you try. Show me. Why is this name here? Excuse me. This is what they did. Possibly in your camcorder, in your all kinds of, it's just disgusting, collective. And then these people walk around like they're happy couples and happy families and shit. They're just disgusting. Yeah, that's about the 33 days. They got that long, Archangel Michael. But y'all do what y'all do. You do it how you do it, okay? I got a lot of efforts in my bucket, collective. 33 days, collective. PhD. Maybe they were working with this doctor. A head eater, collective. Disgusting. Oh, the PhD, they about to get their heads ate. They like to watch people in secret, right? Nasty, nasty collective. Nasty dogs. Show me this real quick. Why is the Secret Service here? That nigga going down, collective. Okay, your ancestors are with you. And it fell out there. You ain't know you popular in Tarot Land, collective. Okay, collective, let's go. I'm just gloating a little bit, collective. I don't mean to make this so much about me. Okay? But look, they want to give me some last trinkets about what's going on. They're not going to reveal everything out here. But more so, they're showing as well these people that they're here. Okay? They're making a statement. And they're saying, yeah. So it's like they're calling it bluff, collective. And if they got any bluff left in them, these people, okay, I mean, yeah. Bottom of the deck, Secret Service. Cruise ships in the sky, collective. Oh my goodness. Collective. That's star beings. That's why we came out with Sirius. Okay? These are your ancestors. You're directly connected to the stars, collective. Wow, this is beautiful, collective. We had a reading in the past where the Secret Service had called a truce, collective, with the I think it was the aliens or your ancestors. Okay, they wanted to. Okay. Show me these cruise ships in the sky. What's that? Collective. And it fell out here again on You Ain't Know You Popular in Tarot Land Collective. How can I know it, Collective, if they keep fudging my numbers all the time, okay? That video about why do they hate Black Americans, my goodness, they have kept that one down to 1 like, Collective. You know that's not even possible. The way that read came out, they were clear and succinct to the point. There was no question in that read about that question I made. They answered that completely, okay? And the so-called powers that be, they didn't like it. That's why I put it in the post. And the post is a blast from the past, Collective. Check it out, okay? Whether you're Black or not, okay? Let's go. But yeah, cruise ships in the sky, Collective. They're coming for these people. Halls of Amenti, open your doors. Bottom of the deck. Collective, this, I'm telling you, this, we get ready to get out of here, okay? I don't even need to figure out the details, okay? They like, don't worry about it. We just gonna give you some captions, some headlines of what was going on, okay? But we did get a new discovery with that toilet paper, okay? I'm satisfied with that one, okay? But look, it says, F you, die slow, MF. My fofo make sure all y'all coochie, I'm a Gucci, A double ass niggas don't grow. Tupac, hit 'em up. They about to hit 'em up, Collective. They coming in with Scrooge. I was going to say Scrooge ships. Maybe somebody had like a Scrooge event encounter, okay? Showing them their past lives or something. Is that what they did? I think that's what he did. I'm getting like the Ichabod Crane too. I don't know. Was that a part of Scrooge? Okay, people, everybody don't know about Ichabod Crane, okay? All right, thank you, Archangel Michael. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Archangel Michael, what does the Secret Service want to say? Okay, what do they want to say? Like, Collective, this is beautiful, Collective. It's beautiful. It fell out on halls of Amenti and cruise ships in the sky. Plans foiled, Collective. They coming for this. I ain't gonna say what I saw, okay? I see things, okay? And it may not always be in the 3D. Everything I see don't come true, right? And then there are many important things that I need to see that goes completely over my head, okay? It's just the way it is. But I'm growing, Collective, and so are you, okay? Plans full, Collective. That's what they want to say. Let's get to the bottom of the deck and we're moving on. Wafik, Collective. Okay, I'm telling you, people are going down. They're going down, Collective. Down, down. Some of them going like way, way down, down, Collective, okay? Let's go. We're going to get you, Russia. Let's get you now before I unload the clip. That look like this where we going, okay? But hopefully not. We already been here too long, okay? But show me, Russia. What Russia got to say. What they do over there in Russia, Archangel Michael. Tried to stop your transformation. Look like dragonfly in a reverse. Change, transformation, spiritual growth, hope, new beginnings, ancient wisdom, okay? They tried to keep your wisdom from you too. But Collective, I broke in. I went in there and broke up in their Buchegi Mountains. They didn't even know I was there. That's how smooth I am, okay? Show me. Russia. Wicked family members dropping like flies, Collective. I don't know. Maybe I had family. Maybe I came from Russia. There's too much significance with Russia for me, okay? For some strange reason. I don't know why that would be. Maybe a Russian guy. Maybe they kidnapped me and transported me across, the waters. Or, I don't know, Collective, there's something crazy going on, okay? And people are going to be surprised when they hear it. So will I, right? But then they're going to be even more surprised and say, well, how can you just take it like this, okay? How do you just react like this, Collective? Because I'm over it. These people have gone so far. I'm just over all of it. I just want my wealth and I want justice, okay? And I'm going to move forward so I can do my work, okay? Yeah, but these wicked family members are dropping like flies, possibly in Russia. The weekend, no, not the weekend, today, collective. Collective, we got Anubis. Anubis is here today, collective. We got the death angel, okay? We got the voodoo general doll, okay? And we got dead man walking. They all working for you, collective. They all working for you because you innocent. And these people are lunatics, collective. Let's see real quick. These might be these family member names, collective. Show me that wicked family members dropping like flies. Crooked General, collective, get out of here. The Crooked General made a Crooked General voodoo doll, collective. Get the heck out of here. This is why this man is so obsessed with me, collective. This crazy man could be the father. Transgressions, collective. Crooked General. This is crazy. Heinous acts, collective. Disgraceful, wicked, evil, atrocious misdeeds. This is insane. Why did this person do this? They're crazy. If that's the one with that cat, okay, they're crazy. I'm talking about a lunatic. I don't know who that person. This could be this person now, but look at this, collective. You see how this stuff is coming out here? Collective, they not playing with this nigga. Okay, I'm telling you. I've been feeling this energy today and yesterday. Real, like, intense. Not that it's not my rage, okay? I'm feeling. It's like the presence of the Creator Collective, okay? Hair triggered, pulled back like a cornrow. Lil Wayne, they in an uproar, collective. They in an uproar and they coming for these people. This Crooked General, I'm surprised. Yeah, they coming for him. I thought he had already gone, but not, apparently not, collective. I'm telling you. These ancestors racking up bodies, collective. Every time I think I have a name, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to name this. I try to think of it in the reading, but yeah. Collective, this ain't for play no more, okay? Maybe they thought it was before. But innocent, because these people are guilty. It's in the reverse. Okay. Thank you so much. What exact transgressions did this Crooked General, possible father, do? I want to try to zero it in. Subtle energy healer. Fell on the angel of death, collective. This man is not getting a healing. Video game developer. Maybe they were using your energy for a video game, collective. Maybe they have a video game off of the torture that they placed over your life, okay? Show me a video game developer. This could be the guy that has a white mother and a white father or whatever, biracial parents, okay? And he's hateful. Collective, an elite team of spiritual assassins have been deployed. This came out in the other read. Maybe it's for him. That's why they came out. One of the stops. But it's in the reverse. Maybe they got him. Collective, I just said maybe they got him. Mission accomplished, collective. Okay, this is getting gory. Thank you so much, ancestors. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Collective, they got these people. I'm telling you. I've been seeing some stuff, okay? I'm telling you, this is getting ugly. Collective, I'm just ready to kick my feet up and relax. I've been through a fight. And you have too, collective. I'm telling you about to see something amazing. They're in a vice grip. This is still a situation. My goodness, how many situations? I'm still on the situation, collective. Chain link. Twiner's link to it. Law enforcement, collective. This could be good or bad. I'm getting bad because we had that 228, okay? That 228 name could be Twiner. Blissful in the reverse. There is no happiness for these people. They're in a vice grip, collective. I'm just getting death and torture, okay? That's what these people did to me. They've tortured me since I was a little child. Pretty much out the hooch, collective. Who does that? Now, I've got to figure out what in the world. I would like to know why these people did this. I would like to know why these people did this. And why would half the nation join in with them? If not more, collective, I'm telling you, something real strange is going on here. This has got to be the Matrix, because who would do this? What good, intelligent nation would participate in something like that? Collective, I'm telling you, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I can't be around people like that. And we shouldn't be around people like this, collective. It's just out of order. It's just not right. Yeah, but the officer could be Twiner, 228. Sirius, your star beings, collective. Collective. Wow, I do believe, yeah, because they said, when I looked up Nomo, they said that the Nomo were from Sirius, collective. Something, I forgot how they described them, but they said they were from Sirius, collective, okay? You got all these collective. This is that energy I'm getting. This is the anger and the rage that I've been picking up on, collective. This is like destructive, creative force. I'm getting dark matter as well, collective. Show me this, y'all. This is getting a little scary, okay? Collective. Collective, I promise you, I do not look at these cards. I just have to keep reiterating that, okay? I'm just excited, just as excited as you are, some of you, okay, when this stuff comes out. Okay, because it's like discovering a Ouija board for the first time, okay? For people who are into Ouija boards, and you start to really see like, wow, this is really talking to me, collective. They're talking. Blood rain, collective. This is why they're here, collective. Let's get some on that blood rain. Thank you, Nomo, for your presence. And Syrians, whoever else is up there in Sirius, okay? What is that blood rain? Show me that. Blood rain, collective. I had a real good smile in today, collective. And I'm so grateful. They know who they are. I am grateful for them. Okay? Masculine and feminine. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you know who you are. Blood rain. Send them extra gifts of kindness and joy and wealth, Archangel Michael. Okay? Show me blood rain. Ashe. Expeditiously. QRST, collective. This is, I'm getting twin flame. Soulmate. Something. Convoluted. It's complicated, collective. They coming for, I don't know. I think this twin flame of mine, whatever he is, okay? I think he is a cephalopod, collective. And cephalopod comes out too much with him. But his first initial is R, okay? And my initials out here too, collective. This is getting old. This is still family business. Family man is collective. But then we got all these other people that stuck their nose in it. So-called family or fake family members matters, right? Y'all, I hope I'm not rambling on too much. Because there's some important information in here, okay? All right, y'all, let me hurry up. Okay, it's complicated. I don't know why. Nomo, we can't go without asking you, what do you have to say, Nomo? Thank you for your presence, or you're traveling here, whatever's happening. Thank you. Excuse me, y'all. Show me, Nomo. What you got to say? Collective, they coming for this twin. This nigga should be scared out of his mind, collective. Because I know he getting these readings. He should be terrified, collective. I am terrified for him, okay? Your twins secretly poisoned you in the past, collective. They coming to rectify all this. These recordings, they've been recording me and selling me on the dark web, collective. They've had people imitating me on the dark web. They've called me everything but a child of the Creator. Collective, these people have messed up. They've messed up so bad. This guy's got to be terrified, okay? I'm telling you. I don't think they're coming back. I'll be surprised to see it. If they come back once, they're going to be gone just like that. And I'm going to catch them, though. I'm going to see it, collective. All right, let me see. Yeah, this twin, he did it. Why'd he do it? Let's see, Nomo. Bottom of the deck. Wow, he could have been working with a neighbor, collective. All this is coming to a head. And it's funny because I just saw a neighbor with this name. And I've known, I suspected it, right? But I've confirmed it in the past, enough for me, right? But I just have a way of doing things, right? So people may not know. They ain't gonna know until I want them to know that I know, collective, okay? And that's pretty much what happened today, just right before this reading. I'm gonna miss the dog, though, okay? Shout out to Miss Bexley, okay? Miss Bexley, she didn't have anything to do with that. I wish you well, Miss Bexley, okay? And I looked at the dog because I didn't even come over to him, right? Because I usually would try to, because she likes to come and bite my little fingers or something, right? But she looked at me with this sad look in her eyes, collective, almost like she knew. She knew that was it. That was the last time we're going to communicate, collective, okay? I'm telling you. Wow, maybe he got, oh wow, I don't know if he got this woman to come in my home to do it, or this is for entertainment purposes only, collective, okay? Or if this was a form of magic, okay? I do believe this person knows an ex-president. That's what I believe, okay? I do believe one of my, or not, ex-vice president, okay? And I do believe one of my family members, my oldest sister, may also know this person, okay? Some of you may know who I'm talking about. All right, let's go. What did this Lisa person do? What was their part? They could have done it this way. I don't know. Maybe they gave them, supplied them with the poison, okay? Show me. Or this could have been magic. What was Lisa's part? Show me. Futuristic brother. Some sort of time travel? Maybe this is like remote viewing? CIA collective, get out of here. And I do know that this person has some high level work experience, okay? That's what yes, beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for making the connections. Maybe this person has to do with the time travel, okay? I'm getting also space travel. Y'all, we don't have a lot. This is a very important read, okay? They're trying to make closer ties, closer connections, even though it's a lot coming out at once. Show me futuristic brother. What is that? We're going to unload the clip, collective, and then we're just going to close it out, okay? And I got this deck over here, but I never shuffled it, okay? Or dealt it. Show me CIA. What is their involvement? I'm getting a gifted and talented program. This is for entertainment purposes only. These could have very well been the people who stole me, collective, working with the crooked general father, possibly. Maybe it's the father, who knows? It will come out. Show me, what was the role of the CIA? It wanted to go in the reverse. Collective, they ain't playing. This, you got... Collective, they could come here tonight and make some sort of, I'm telling you, some sort of display, okay? Because it's like that scene in Equalizer, when the first one, when the crazy Russian guy came over and he beat the guy up like Sammy or Johnny, I forgot. He was like, don't call him Lil John. And he was like Lil John, right? And he beat him down in his own establishment, right? I just saw 5333, right? And the guy was like, what is wrong with you, right? And why would you, don't come here in my town, you're like an animal or something, right? And he was like, you know, he just looked at him with that crazy look, sort of wiped his brow, and he was like, and came to his ear, like, you know, real smooth though. And it was like, I'm making a statement. I'm letting him know I'm here, okay? He didn't say it like that. But that's how this is going down. They letting them know they here, collective. Okay? It's going all the way to Russia. I don't know why these people would get involved. But there is a major connection between this CIA and Russia. I do believe that. All right, but it says the stench of their crimes have reached heaven's gate. You are being divinely protected from these lunatics, collective. Let's see. What do we have here? Futuristic brother. It's like a time capsule, collective, that has just been released. All of this is coming up, okay? I'm getting that low ring in the left ear. I don't even have time to address it, okay, collective? Because I'm thinking today, hey, I cleanse, my energy, because that's what the F I want to do, okay? I'm not going to keep cleansing myself because of disgusting things like this in my energy. They just going to have to get what they get, collective, okay? But I'm going to have peace. And you're going to have peace too, okay? And Mother Earth, most importantly, is going to have her peace. Futuristic brother. Digital footprint collective. This is the role. This person could be the person that's been hacking my devices, okay? They would be right in proximity, okay? And working with other neighbors to do it, okay? And all the while pretending as if they didn't like this person, collective, okay? Let's go. Digital footprint. I can't seem to get off of it. Let's go. Collective. Is this what this person's into? This wasn't even supposed to be in here, okay? Back again. I thought I left it out. This is disgusting because I looked at this person today, okay? And this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? They look crazy as hell, okay? I saw like a Teletubby, even though this is a smaller person, right? But I don't know. I saw a Teletubby today, collective. What the freak? Okay? Human organs and limbs trafficked by corrupt morticians, collective. And something else this person told me one time. That an official, okay, in my town, they have ties to a community that is well known for gang stuff, okay? And I did have a situation where this officer or an officer accidentally possibly, or they were trying to scare me, okay, texted to me something about a gang arrest, okay, after regarding a oofing that had occurred maybe a year or two prior, collective. All of this is coming out in the wash. People think that they're so high and mighty that they can't be touched, collective. They're getting touched. Many getting touched today, collective. You are free. You're about to see it in the 3D, collective. Show me CIA. And these head eaters. They about to send the head eaters on them, okay? Oh, collective. Collective, they spilling the tea today, okay? And these people probably do live across the street. This would be the son of that man that I said is Shorty, okay? And the other funny thing is, these people got to live across the street, collective. I also see a motorcycle over there that I had never seen before. This man, this is how I remembered about him, with this motorcycle club, okay? From when I was younger. So they've been working with the CIA. These people, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, collective. It's going to be real rough. They've been living the life off of my stuff. Walking around like they're wonderful and they're honorable and they're gangster. How gangster is that, collective? Preying off of a child when she was a little child. Didn't know nothing that was going on. Continuously up until my age, my 50s, collective, come on. And they think they're just going to walk away. All these people. All right, let's go. So they're part of this with this CIA. What is this head eater? This is something they wanted, an energy eating one. I'm getting. Jake the Snake. This person, Morris, is Jake the Snake. Or maybe they're working with Jake the Snake, collective. Bottom of the deck. Secure passage. This Capricorn. I was thinking with that Cancer was a Capricorn. No, this is the CIA. I've heard another reader talk about this, okay? This Capricorn and the CIA, collective. What do you want to say to this Morris person? I think I saw him one time too. He banks at the same place I bank. I didn't remember him too much. Or if it's not him, it was somebody that knows him. Because I think he's short. Okay? But let's go. What do you want to say to this Morris figure? These people cowards, collective. Earth angel. Head eater. Commune with nature. Recharge, collective. I don't know. They might be sending their head eater for him. Okay? I don't know. Anything else for Morris? Let's see. What does Morris want to say? I don't know if he got anything for it. Okay. Morris wants to say he's in the eye of the storm. Okay, but there's no peace for him in the eye of the storm. Or maybe he wants to say you're in the eye of the storm while all hell rages around you. You're intuitive healer, collective. You are being divinely protected, collective. They about to take down possibly a whole nation on behalf of you, okay? There's going to be a complete change, okay? You're going to see it. All right. Any final messages? No, let's just keep going. Obstacle. We haven't even gotten to the obstacle, collective. The obstacles, they don't want to be seen, but they're seen, collective. We're getting the downloads. The Tuskegee Experiment, 40-year study, 1932 to 1972. The Public Health Service infected nearly 400 black men with syphilis to study the effects of untreated syphilis, okay? Blinking lights, collective. They come in. They're going to rectify all this. They're going to rectify all of it. Show me them blinking lights. That might be a solar flare. Urban Buddha in the reverse. Soulmate, collective. Sean. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. Some sort of phenomena is coming. I don't know if it's coming your way. It's coming their way, okay? Show me. Head down, eyes up, collective, okay? Possibly for this soulmate. Possibly named Sean. Maybe they're not too intelligent. Okay, or maybe they're intelligent, but they're not in an urban setting. I don't know. If they came for you, they ain't bright. Any words for this soulmate? For this Sean person? Pillar of fire fell out there on Abdullah. Vice grip, collective. These people caught. Let's go. Spiritual advice is Barker. Meat cleaver. They're getting asked. Whoever Barker is, collective. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows Barker. Ooh. Was that the name of that person? I think it was. The celebrity, collective. I think it came out as Barker. I think it was Chris Barker or something. In Royersford, PA. Where this person at, y'all? I don't think we got any places left. Where that person at? Mutiny, collective. Rebellion against authority. You keep watching me to see if your magic is working. You dumb MF. Look in the mirror, collective. They really calling this person dumb. Because, collective, you probably don't have a clue who this person is, okay? They're stupid. That's real stupid. And this person's going to lose everything for being stupid. Maybe that's how they gained everything through magic, okay? On non-suspecting people that don't know them, okay? Let's get one more. False twin, collective. Either that's your false twin or they're working with your false twin, collective. Okay? That's stupid. Let's go. We almost there. Divine outcome. Marshall in the reverse. Yeah, collective. Look at this idiot out here. Your twin put you in a false marriage so they could steal your wealth, okay? Because they're just liars and they're just swamp rats. They're scum, collective. They're just scum. I don't know how these people can live with themselves. They put a bounty on your head, collective, and put you in a false marriage, okay? Because niggas wanted you dead. They put a bounty on your head. I think that's one of Tupac's lines. All right, collective, let's go. These people done. We may as well just get rid of these 3 cards, okay? Green light, collective. They got the green light. That's why everybody here. They about to pounce them, okay? Dag nabbit, mad grab it. Dag nabbit, mad rabbit had to grab it. Excuse me. They had to take your property, collective, and your money, and tried to take your life, collective. You still think it's a game? You still think it's a game? Okay, collective, I'm almost there. Mystery card number 1, y'all. Look at this reading. It is over an hour long. Mystery card number 1. Collective, I told you I had space vibes, stolen shoes. They wanted to put you up in this melanin program to make space gear, collective. These people, I just can't reiterate it enough, collective. These people are just straight stupid, collective. They're doing all of this at this day and time, thinking they're going to get away. Collective, these people, I don't know what to say. These are really, truly low vibrational demons, okay? High vibrational demons, they would have never. They're too intelligent for something like this, collective. Let's go. Last mystery card. Range Rover. I'm getting space. I'm getting that comic, collective. I'm getting Apophis or whatever other comic. Something about a Range Rover. They coming for these people. Let's get one clarifier on this. I don't know how that's going to look with this, okay? Range Rover, show me that. We out of here. Range Rover. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off, collective. How freaking appropriate. This is going to be the name, okay? I think I can use it. You think I'm going to get sued? Let me not say that. And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the 7th day, collective. So I'm getting the divine's signatures on this one, collective, okay? On these ones. All right, collective, if you like the video, like the video.